just got funded on Kickstarter. $47,000 and above, baby. Now what? So the last couple weeks we've been a bit quiet because the process of getting everything set up for a show is a lot. We're doing a lot of paperwork and like making contracts for people to like actually properly onboard them to the team. In case you don't know, is a lot of work, and paperwork is not my strong suit. So I'm hoping we get that part done pretty soon, because it seems like so far this has been the most tedious part of all this. Putting together the pipeline for the actual development of the project has been a lot less demanding, honestly, but writing up contracts is not very fun. But thankfully it's not just me that's helping with this. I've also had Steven and Chris, who I've mentioned before, on the team, helping me manage everything and creating all these different things for people to sign off on. But once all these contracts and all this paperwork is all done, then we can actually start making it. But you know, what's like the order of that? What can you expect from us and stuff like that? So first we gotta do voiceover. The script is already written. We've had the script written for quite a while now. We're gonna do voiceover, get everybody's lines recorded with all our different actors, and then once that is done, we're gonna edit all those together, and we're going to put together this like pseudo animatic. Some scenes are gonna need animatics, some won't, so we're just gonna use the storyboards and stuff like that. We're gonna put this together so we can get the actual like timeline of the episode and see how long it's going to be. So voiceover and then animatic. Finally, after that, we can actually animate everything. Now, the actual animation itself is going to obviously be the longest, most time-consuming part of all this, because with that, you've got blocking, spline, polish, VFX, and we got to make the environments and all these different props and all these maybe simulations if we need to, and that's obviously going to take the most time. And first, I need to get a new computer so I can actually like run all this shit. It's hard to say exactly how long this is going to take, so I can't give a release date or anything. A lot of people had assumed that when the Kickstarter was over, the pilot would just come out right away. No, I don't know why people assumed that. And I also want to take a second to address another thing I saw quite a bit of. We got comments here and there on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube saying something to the effect of, why would you need to pay for animation? Just do it yourself.
Hey, bang bang. Fuck you.
I shouldn't need to explain why that's like such a fucking stupid thought process, but I'm going to anyway. This is a 30-minute long pilot. Making a 1-minute long skit takes me maybe a week. That's going to be 30 weeks constantly of animating if it were just me. I can't do that. If we're going to do this reasonably, we are going to need other animators. I cannot do everything myself. And also, I want to uplift different animators. I'm not going to do this on my own. It was never an option for me to do this on my own. And I saw somebody say, I can animate it myself. I would do it for free. And then people were saying that we like scammed people out of 47K, which, by the way, 47K, thank you so much, Jesus. But also, no. You see, when people put work into something, creating art is still work. And people want to make this their career, including myself. And what do you need for that to become a career? Money. We don't live in a perfect society. We still need to get paid for this kind of shit to survive. This should not be a difficult concept to grasp, but for some reason, for a select number of people, it's fucking rocket science. It just befuddled me seeing stuff like that. I just wanted to talk about that for a second. Anyway, moving on. While all this is going on, because I can't give an exact timeline of how long it's going to take, what can you expect from us in that time? Now, we do have plans to create skits with the characters as normal going forward for like, you know, while we're doing this. They're not going to be as long. They're going to be a lot simpler, but they're still going to be there because, you know, we're probably gonna be pouring most of our energy into the pilot itself. So I'll just take on making some stuff on the side while other people animate other scenes, do all the stuff that they need to do, and I'll just take a break to focus on a skit. You know what I mean? Kind of like what we've been doing recently. Just expect more of that. And also, we're working on a little side project for you guys to like lull you over. We have this side project that we're doing that is going to take infinitely less time to create, that I'm working on writing with both Steven, who you guys know, and Cool Guy Anubis. We're writing some stuff down. We're getting everything prepared. I don't want to talk about what it is just yet. I want to wait to do that, but we already talked about it on Patreon if you want to go check it out. And we're doing this because it's going to be much smaller scale, lower stakes. It's going to be a lot easier. Episodes are going to be shorter. We have done something similar to it before, if that's like a good hint for you guys, if you can pick up what I'm putting down. And I'm looking forward to it. It's been fun to make it so far, and we're still in the like planning stage of it, but we are going to get past that pretty soon. And we're gonna make that on the side, so we're gonna be doing both the skits and this on top of working on the pilot itself. And also, people have asked if we're going to sell merchandise outside of the Kickstarter. Of course we are. We're going to. It's just not gonna be right away. We're gonna work on making all the merchandise for the Kickstarter first, and then once we get that done, hopefully within the next couple months, then we can start working on side merch and stuff that you can just buy regularly. And I'm working with some people to make that happen, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'll talk about who later. But yeah, no exact date on that either, but it is going to happen. But until then, if you guys want to support us, you can check out our Patreon. I'm trying to post there a bit more because I kind of took a bit of a break because we were working so hard on promoting the Kickstarter. But I'm going to put some more stuff on there hopefully pretty soon. So if you want to check us out on Patreon, you can, link below. And I hope this kind of helps you guys understand like where we're coming from with all of this and like how we're going to go forward with the project and working on all this other stuff, whatever. I hope it helps clear that up. But yeah, if you want to follow us, we're on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at 2kdoppler. We also have a public Discord server that you can check out in the link below. It's got like 2,700 people. You should pull up. It's pretty cool. We're gonna work on posting some more stuff to this channel, hopefully pretty soon. Shorts, whatever, you know, all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys later, hopefully pretty soon. Bye.